Hey, I suggest you don't step up in my face.
Smiling at your camera.
There you go.
I suggest you don't do this bullshit.
Oh. Have a good one, buddy.
Nope, I need you to leave, please.
This is a state agency.
I need to have you leave. I cannot have your camera because there is confidential information in here before I need
Say
to
it
call
again?
police.
So what's your name? I'm sorry.
My name is my name.
Wow, that's being rude.
There's nothing that steers a society off course faster than forgetting the freedoms we once had to fight for. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, you'll see ordinary citizens simply standing in places where they're allowed to. On the street, on the sidewalk, even in public areas inside government buildings. They're just standing there recording, but every step, every zoom of the camera triggers a reaction, doubt, discomfort, and even police intervention. So is the right to record in public still a given? Or does every time you raise a camera mean you have to measure the emotions of others? Let's find out. First Amendment audit at a cannabis store. This is the kind of reaction someone gets when they see a camera.
Country a favor and be a better citizen and a better journalist.
Sweet. Hey, don't touch my touch me, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it again.
What are you going to do?
Make another step out.
What are you going to
This incident happened at Apotho Therapeutics, a legal cannabis store in Plainville, Massachusetts. With a camera in hand and the goal of testing the tension around the right to record in public, specifically on the sidewalk, the citizen captured a variety of reactions from people. And yes, almost everyone responded in ways no one would expect.
I'm sorry?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Just the filming.
Oh yeah, I'm out here. I'm submitting my right to record in public. Hey, have a good one, man. I can't hear you. Oh, yeah, it's too late. No. Well, then why would you stop and talk to me then? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Cops? No, don't call the cops, please. Please, don't call the cops. No. Oh, yes! For joining in. The second part of the FAPA crew here today. Hear ya. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, my rights don't end where your feelings begin. I'm sorry. What's up, Mr. Timberland? Hey, I suggest you don't step up in my face.
I suggest you don't do this bullshit.
Oh. Have a good one, buddy.
What you just saw is exactly why audits like this need to exist, because too many people don't realize that recording on the sidewalk is a legal right protected by the Constitution. So instead of showing respect, they choose negative reactions. When emotions are hurt by a camera in a public space, it's no surprise that some people at the cannabis store called the police. The Plainville police arrived within 10 minutes of being called.
How's it going?
Oh, there's.
I'm sorry, I couldn't really hear you.
Was there an issue with it? Something inside?
Oh, no. I don't know of any issue in there. No, I haven't even been inside. I have no idea.
Did anything happen? Why are we here?
Oh, why are you here? I wasn't the one who called. I have no idea.
Did you have an interaction? Or that's why I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. That's it.
Oh, well, I mean, just ask me a question. I'll give you the answer. I wasn't really sure on what the question was. I'm not really sure.
Disagreement?
Oh, I mean, I'm not really sure. They told me that they didn't want me on their property, and so.
Well, what are you doing?
Just out here filming.
Any reason?
Public here today, man. Can I get your name and badge number?
Understand. No, it's fine. You record all you want. I'm just asking. I'm just asking so I can put a piece together.
Yeah, there you go. Inform them on what my rights are and go hand out some free education. That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, as long as you don't go on the property.
Yeah, man, just as long as nobody tries to get arrested, huh?
If what?
I said, I guess as long as nobody goes and tries to rob the weed store, then nobody's going to get arrested, right?
I'm putting it on social media.
Oh no.
No, it's not private property. That's all right. It's a, you're allowed, you can do that.
And I'm sorry, your badge number again?
343.
343.
Yeah, we don't go by badge number, we go by whatever
Yeah.
it is. All right. I'm gonna go talk to them.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That
Oh no, I think it was one of the workers. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Tell me we have this guy pulling down with his blue lights on for me. Oh boy. I'm sorry? I'm recording. Why? Right to record in public.
Why?
I just told you why.
What's your purpose? Get it.
Oh well, that's unfortunate. You know, what part don't you get? The stress test, or do you not know what it is?
I don't understand what your point is.
So hold on, I'm just gonna say it to you one more time. I'm gonna say it really
heard
slowly.
you. It's rights or something.
Right, yeah. So the
But
First
why?
Amendment
I
right
don't
to the
get it.
Constitution to
Explain
the
it to
freedom
me.
of the press in public.
Okay.
Yeah. Both of us have the right to be in public
I know my
and use our voice.
constitutional
And
rights.
so then why are you questioning me?
I'm not saying you can't be here. I'm asking you why.
Well, I just told you. There you go.
But I don't get it. It seems.
Coming up and questioning strangers seems kind of stupid to me.
I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, well, there you go. I'm doing all I can to make you understand. So what else are you confused about?
You're just standing here aggravated, saying you're going to
I'm
repeat
aggravated.
yourself.
All right. Well, you're aggravating me.
I don't get
I
what
don't.
your
I don't
point
get your
is.
line of questioning either. But I'm not going to demand answers.
So you're just standing here looking stupid.
There you go.
Stupid people.
Sounds good. Looks like we're on the same boat.
That makes no sense.
All right. Well, why don't you talk to these guys then?
So he's trying to
He knows
understand.
exactly what I'm doing here.
Yeah, just. Well, you're legally allowed to stand that. You can film
Oh.
whatever you want. It's legal to us.
Well, I can interact with whoever I'd like to.
Well, just it's a business. Let them do
Right.
that, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm not impeding on any business.
Someone they come up to you like you got any interaction.
Right. Like this guy right here.
Yeah, they
Right.
came up to talk to you. That's fine.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And I can use my First Amendment right to freedom of speech however I'd like
I'm just saying
to.
that just trying not to cause more of an issue.
Right. Yeah.
You know
Just
what I'm saying? Like,
just don't.
You're good. I'm just asking not to. That's
And then just don't play in traffic. You might get hit.
Shoot you, but it doesn't make it right.
I'm sorry.
Shoot you, but it doesn't make it right.
Well, there you go.
I don't understand.
I'm not going to sit here and try to. I already told you. Again with the circular conversations, I've already told you, and I'm not going to try to sit here and. There you go. All right, then there you go. Then your questions are answered. Your questions are answered.
No, I don't have an answer to why you're being a dude.
I don't know. You tell me. I never said that.
Know why.
All right,
Well, I
then
said
formulate
that.
your
My
own
First
answer and use
Amendment
that as the
right.
truth. All right. Well, to each their own then.
It makes no sense.
Dude, you literally have an American flag on your hat. Just relax.
Understand why you're doing the things that you're doing.
Okay, so what don't you understand?
Why you're standing here acting.
Because I'm showing people's reactions like you, an uneducated person like yourself. Okay, so the First Amendment to the United States Constitution, 5 facets of them are? No, okay, so you don't know. So you don't know. So why are you coming up here and making yourself look like a dunce to people? If you think I'm a douche, just go away.
When people come up and ask you, why don't you say that?
What did I say?
Filming,
Well, I said I'm stress testing the First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public, correct or no?
don't make sense.
Sense.
You, everything about you.
All right, well, there you go. I'm not going to sit here and have circular conversations with
But
you.
you are
You have a good day. Hey, can I get your name and badge number too? Sweet, thanks. Have a good one.
Careful with traffic and it gets dark out here and I'll drop flat on.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, just make sure you're in all dark. Yeah, well, you just were. All right, have a good one, man. Don't play in traffic. Have a good one, buddy. There you go, First Amendment. That's what I'm talking about.
country a favor and be a better citizen and a better journalist.
Sweet. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me, dude. Don't do
What are you gonna
it.
do?
Don't do it again.
What are you going to do?
Make another step out
What
of
are
it.
you going to stress?
Do it.
What are you going to do?
Fuck. There you go. Go. Adios. Have a good one.
A lot of people don't like cameras, but strangely they give them extra attention. Instead of just ignoring it, or at the very least walking away, they choose to make themselves the villains in a scene like this. After all, this is a snapshot of the reality of civil rights, and also a reason for us to keep enforcing it until it becomes the norm. A tyrant cop doesn't want citizens to know or use their rights.
Are you a First Amendment auditor?
What?
So what is the YouTube channel?
I'm not gonna give it to you,
No,
dog.
you're not going to give it to me? Nervous and video me so that I can do mistakes. Okay, hey, you have a wonderful day.
This is a combo of 2 audits in South Carolina, one at a liquor store in North Charleston and another at a bank in Somerville. I put them together because it's the same auditor, same camera, standing on the same kind of public sidewalk, but the reactions couldn't be more different. One side, misinformed public but professional police. The other, calm citizen, totally outrageous police response. Anyway, let's start with twisted beverages.
What am I recording? Yeah. Just everything. What do you mean?
I don't want you to record the store.
Oh, I can't really do that now.
You're recording it right now?
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, why? What's the issue here?
Owner don't want
Going in the store or anything. I have no intention of going inside. I'm standing out here on the sidewalk, bro. You don't have any jurisdiction out here, bro. Thank you. I can't hear you. Yes, we need more activism out here. Thank you. What's up, brother? Do I need help? No, I'm good. You need help boarding? Because I'm out here, I'm stress testing our First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public.
Okay, so you're talking about what, being a liquor store?
Liquor store,
Okay,
but
so what does that have to do with?
what? I'm just curious. What is the answer change for you?
My business.
Oh, this is your business?
Yes. Okay, so I mean, you're out here, so evidently it has to be a reason why you're standing there.
Oh, absolutely. Nobody does anything without a reason.
Okay, so why are you here then?
Like I just said,
Someone send you?
I'll repeat what I just said to you. I'm not gonna get into it with you.
Okay, let it happen then. Just don't stand on the property line, so you can stand on the sidewalk.
Oh, thanks for telling me what I'm allowed to do.
Okay then. All right, continue to record. Continue to do what?
Continue to keep along doing what you're doing.
No, what did you say earlier?
I said keep continuing walking.
What is that?
It doesn't mean anything. Is he gonna join in? Oh no. Now, did you call law enforcement or feelings enforcement? Enforcement? Oh, you were supposed to call feelings enforcement, man.
Call whatever you want to call. You're not in my feelings. You're not affected by this. Call it.
Oh.
That's your freedom of right. You got
Oh, it is? But you called the police? Yet you called the police.
You're not on my property line. You're
Police! Come on now, dude.
find something to do.
I'm doing exactly what I'm doing right now. You're calling the police because I'm using my telephone, and you're gonna tell me to find something to do. Okay.
No clue why this store owner called the police. Maybe he thought cops could arrest someone for using a phone on the sidewalk. Either way, a North Charleston officer showed up, and here's what happened. Well,
Oh, they're right there. Now, what do you think? What do you think they're gonna say? Arrested? Crazy. A, B, or C? Hey, excuse me, do you have a body cam on? Cameras around here. We cannot have cameras around here, bro. As long as nobody comes in and tries to rob the place, I won't have to put anybody under citizen's arrest and we'll be all good. Hey, she's got more complaints. Her feelings are hurt. Ah, looks like it was option C. You're crazy. Man. Back to... Yeah, thank you. Thank you, I will. Thanks for your permission, jackass.
As you can see, the North Charleston cop had no problem with the camera. The officer didn't give the citizen a single directive. He showed up, confirmed nothing illegal was happening, and left. Totally professional. After wrapping things up here, the citizen moved on to an Ameris Bank branch in Somerville, South Carolina to continue auditing. This is the response he got.
He's backing up. What's up? Now, the answer to that question, does it really change anything for you regardless, or?
Does it change anything for you?
It absolutely does.
So what's that?
Well, I mean, with your attitude now, trying to be sarcastic to any of your questions.
I'm just asking.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Have a good one. Take it easy, Cupcake. I can't really hear you. Big noise, I can't really hear you. Is it a promo?
Yeah.
It could be.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. The customers were a little
Oh. I don't know. Did they say anything about your cameras or just mine? Yeah.
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess just because it was new, like they have an account with us. So.
I do too.
Yeah, huh?
I do too, actually. I'm a banker. An account at Ameris?
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's your...
Working, I can't really give it.
Okay. You're working?
Yeah.
Where do you work at?
Again, I can not while I'm working. I can't really give any information.
I hope you have a good day.
Thank you, you as well. Thank you for coming out with a smile. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Have a good one.
E on me today. Tried to park behind a car so maybe I wouldn't notice.
How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
Corky with the Somerville Police Department. The reason why I'm making contact with you is someone said that she was nervous that you were videoing her. She felt like you were trying to video her pin.
Just take your hands out of your vest for me. Cool, sweet, thank you. Appreciate
Are you
that.
a First Amendment auditor?
A what?
Who is a stylized journalist
Yeah.
who records police interactions so that they can make mistakes in their appliance of the law. Is that what you do? Is this for a YouTube channel? Is that what you're doing?
Absolutely it is, yeah.
Excellent.
No.
Okay.
Good.
So-
You can call me good citizen.
Oh, okay, good citizen. The reason why I ask is because I personally, as a 27-year veteran of policing, Like, I've made contact with you. I've not told you to stop. I've not asked.
Although I did ask you something to remove your hands from your vest for citizen safety.
And I put them back because I can.
Right.
You don't have to give me an ID.
Right, there you go.
So I like to watch those videos because
Nice.
I like to see where people make 7 years of policing. I wouldn't do it if it was hard. And people just dropping the ball. So do you,
Yeah, absolutely. I already told you that. I don't know if you're hard of hearing or you got short-term memory loss.
I'm like 90 years old. Dude,
must be
that's
why you're
normal.
yelling.
My normal tone of voice. So what is the YouTube channel?
I'm not gonna give it to you,
No,
dog.
you're not gonna give it to me. So you're just gonna wander around and make this kid do mistakes. Okay, hey, you have a wonderful day, sir.
Hey, thanks. I'm glad to hear that you're smart enough. That's good. Glad I'm not gonna catch you in anything. It's good.
Hey, and my hands are out for citizen.
Safety for my nose too.
That is horribly rude.
Ah, darn.
Is that what you also like to do? Is just be rude?
It was fantastic. And you're gonna keep going. You're gonna keep going.
Being rude to me.
You're gonna keep going.
What did I do to you?
Thanks.
Okay. You have an enjoyable day, sir.
Thank you. You as well, buddy.
Everybody.
Buddy f face.
That's 2 fingers.
Oh, okay.
Peace.
Yo, this officer clearly can't stand citizens who know and exercise their rights. 27 years on the force, yet he behaved like a total clown, sarcastic, condescending, and flat out provoking a citizen who was simply exercising a constitutional right. This is exactly why we film, not to invite hostility, but to demand the respect we deserve when using our rights. DMV offices are obviously public property. There's no debate about that, but at some locations, some staff act like it's their private home. At the Manhattan, Kansas DMV, a citizen walked in with a camera, only filming the public areas inside the building. And yet, the moment he stepped in, this is how they reacted.
He's got a camera. Yeah, sir?
Yes.
I can't have you in here.
What?
I can't have you in here recording. Leave the building, please.
I can record here.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
Nope, I'll need you to go.
This is a state agency. Don't.
I need to have you leave. I cannot have your camera because there's confidential information in here before me.
This is a public place, right?
You'll need to leave. You are not allowed to record. There is confidential. Yes, sir. You'll need to leave, please.
The confidential information you're talking about. Just I don't come. I come in peace. You can call. I mean, I'll wait on them. I know what I'm doing.
You can have.
I know what I'm doing. It's perfectly fine. I come in peace.
And I ask that you leave peacefully, please, sir.
Oh, this.
It's all part of confidential information. I need to leave,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Record in public buildings, right?
You can't record in here. You cannot record in here.
This is a public place. I can record in here. I can record my government. Yes, I can. I'll wait on the police. No problem.
That's fine. We're letting you know you're trespassing.
How am I trespassing in a public place?
You can stand behind the green so that you stop blocking people, so stop filming people's business.
So, what's your name? I'm sorry.
My name is my name.
Wow, that's being rude.
Is that cool?
I see why I was sent here.
Who sent you here?
I see why I was sent here. Sir, could you stop? Could you give me my personal space? I mean,
I asked you to leave business here.
our business is a public. This is a public establishment. This taxpayer business here, sir.
I'm asking you to, all due respect, to please leave because you're not allowed to record in here. There are
I
no
am allowed to record in here,
No,
sir.
you're not, sir. Information that is
The
exposed everywhere.
confidential information has.
I've got testing examinations.
It has
that are
nothing
made.
to do with me, sir.
If this goes out anywhere.
You
then
are
somebody-
in control of confidential, quote unquote, confidential information. If you let it get out, then you let it get out.
Yeah, and you're
then
recording this information.
I
so
can
you are not-
record my government, sir. This is a public place. I thought you would know that, sir.
Yeah, I have a gentleman here that will not leave. He is recording inside the building, telling me that a governmental building he can record. I've asked him to leave numerous times and he will not leave. I'm sorry, you broke up. Yep. He's recording everything in the building and I've asked him to leave numerous times.
I mean, even if you go on the Attorney General, they tell you you can record in public buildings. And I come in here.
You're recording my
The employees, right?
examiners and my employees.
The employees, right? Yeah, those are public employees. You're a public employee, right? Your name. That's being professional. That's why you wear a badge. Yes, sir. David.
Right now, sir.
Why?
Because you are not obeying my orders. And
What?
I'm telling you because you are not allowed
You're
to record in
telling-
here. This
you're-
is
Yes.
a lot of confidential information that is not supposed to be out. We've asked you to quit recording.
Stop recording. I know you want your wishes and your policies may
You're
say
not
so.
allowed to record inside the building.
Well, is that a policy of yours? The law states, sir. Mr. Security Guard. Can I get your name too, sir? It's not my business?
It's not.
You're a private security, right?
Contracted security officer.
With the state, right? With the state, the county, or?
Listen, if you're not going to show your face,
Sir, you getting paid by tax dollars. This is actual name.
These people don't deserve to be called sir because their attitude toward the public was downright rude. They used protecting confidential info as an excuse to stop filming. But take a look. Posters cover most of the service windows, and even if they didn't, US law allows filming in public spaces, including inside government buildings. So there's no valid reason to stop this citizen from recording.
no, sir, you have been asked to leave multiple times.
Yes, you asked me to leave, and I understand
State
that.
offices for security purposes as well as for the confidentiality of
There's no
information.
privacy in public, sir. What are you
Especially
talking
not
about?
if other people are trying to record things and post on video for
There's,
views.
when you guys, how you step out of your house?
I'm
That's-
disengaging with your nonsense rhetoric. You need to leave this.
Now you're calling me nonsense.
No,
Sir, so you don't believe under the First Amendment we have the right
I'm not
to-
engaging.
Yeah, fine, I'll disengage. Public information out here. Why can't I record stuff like that? Why, this is public. Is that private right there? This is what I'm saying. This is public information.
You can find all that online, sir. You don't need to be.
Here you go. You record that information there. There's that. There's that.
Wow,
you got
you-
all that. There you go. If you'd like a brochure, your building, please.
Your building? No, see, you got it wrong. It's taxpayers' building. You're here off the taxpayers' dime, sir. Here,
Who sent you?
citizens. And they also told me to check horrible. And you're in them. I'm sorry to describe you like that, but they said a guy up front.
They don't know. They don't know the policies and statutes and everything that are required. I have to work within the statutes.
It was about rude behavior,
I'm not rude.
and it was they were saying some clerks up here as well. So yeah, I'm with the media, so.
Well, media are definitely not allowed in here. So you just stay in here unless they have actual written approval from the state.
This is no, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
They are not allowed
sir.
in here unless there is acts
Sir,
quoted in here.
sir, can I speak to a supervisor? Are you a supervisor?
I am the supervisor. Yes, sir.
So you're the main head honcho of this place?
Of this office. I go off of my my supervisor and then the state director. So
I can't record in here. If you show me a law, then I'll be happy to just skedaddle. If you can have a law that's on paper, not a policy.
You see that? They had no answers because there's no law that forbids citizens from filming in public areas, but they still tried to block it, showing how disrespectful they were. After spending some time just standing there awkwardly next to the citizen, the police they called finally arrived. Let's see what happens next.
I'm not messing with egress. Nobody's here, really.
Yeah,
You got
push them out.
what's that? I'm standing here. I didn't
You're
see.
invading people's privacy, sir.
How? It's no privacy in Publix. Jesus. Hi, sir. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
How you doing? All right. Did better a minute ago.
he's been asked to leave. He's not allowed to record.
Sir, could you? Sir,
Lady trying to test over here.
sir, I was out of the way. Okay, go ahead.
Did she appeared to have disruption and stuff?
No, I didn't. I did not. Come on, tell the truth, man.
Now, on these computers and stuff, are they supposed to be
You're not allowed to have test information and stuff like that going in. So yes, but they put in their birth dates are in there, and they have to confirm on there. And then the written examination then has
Standing, sir.
Well, can I talk to you guys kind of over here?
Yeah.
Sir, you have your body camera on, sir?
Yeah. What's your name, sir?
The guy with the camera, sir.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
Officer Somerville, Cannabis Department.
Thank you, sir.
I've already talked to them about what I would suggest and what I would recommend and advise you is that
Yes, sir.
anything past this counter is protected. Okay, anything underneath.
Sir, I'm
that
not
you
looking to
can't-
get-
I know, no,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that you can't freely see.
Yeah,
That's protected.
exactly.
Okay, I understand, and I've explained it to the computer.
Anybody? I would never do that.
So that's kind of where we're at.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're welcome. You can see.
Yes, sir.
Just obviously no sticking cameras behind.
Oh,
the
no, sir.
counters.
That's disruptive right there. No, sir.
Make somebody uncomfortable or fearful, then that's an issue, okay?
Well, never intimidate anybody, like
Gotcha.
as far as like get in their face, put that camera in their. No, I won't do that.
Gotcha.
I'm here for the governance. I'm just here to check on this. I came here off tips and leads. Somebody, it wasn't just a pop up and they go, somebody sent me here because of behavior. Right to it, they wouldn't listen to me. I just tried to explain to them calmly, like, sir, I can be here. If a member of the public can be here, the media can be here. We can, our station rather, and do the same thing, sir. Yes, and I don't want to bother anybody. I'm just checking on my government. That's all I am.
And I have no issues behind the counter. That would protect
Yes, sir.
it.
Yes, sir.
Because they said they sounded like you were leaning over the counter, things like that. So
True, I may lie,
got you.
somebody else may lie, but the truth always tells. You know what I'm saying? I was right here. I came right here. He was blocking my way, and I need an area. I just came right in. He just jumped right in front of me. So I was trying to.
then you are free lawfully able to be here, but are you? Is there a
Time, place, matter, and I won't disrupt business. I'm just here for a little bit, and I'm going to ask when it's clear. I can get a records request here. Any public agency, you can come and get a records request.
right.
I'll put one in, stay for a little bit, and I'm out. Yeah, so.
I got you. Just make sure that obviously stay away from the protected areas.
Yeah.
And you can't obviously go in the back office.
To go to the counter to ask for,
No, I got you.
like he said he's the supervisor, so he may be the one I'm dealing with. Hopefully, we have a better against him because he's not educated. You educated him, so I feel good about that. So yeah.
Okay. Just yeah.
And can I get an incident number from here?
Yeah, I can get you one.
Yes,
I
sir.
can
Yes, sir.
Get on my car. So
Yes, sir.
I'll be right back. With
Yes,
you,
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Get it from you so you didn't have to come back in. The incident number. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Sir.
How are you today?
How you doing? Can I get your name and badge? Okay.
My badge number's 35.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
worries.
Thank you. Thank you for honoring your oath today. He's a wonderful. Because we started off bad. I love good relationships. I don't like bad things. You know, so we're good. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, we're good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Educated public servants who respect civil rights. That's exactly what we aim for in these audits. The supervisor and the security guard were extremely rude at first, but today the police gave them a much needed crash course in civil rights. Filming or taking photos inside public buildings isn't a crime. It's a right protected by the Constitution. This happened at a public library in Phoenix, Arizona. The citizen came by simply because he thought the building looked nice. He just wanted to quietly take some photos and see how the staff would react to someone exercising their right to film. But the moment he turned the camera on, staff flipped out and called the cops. Unfortunately, the argument between him and staff wasn't recorded. But don't worry, the confrontation with police afterward more than makes up for it. Let's check it out.
How you guys doing? I think they called on me, actually, filming. Guess they had a problem with that, so they called you guys.
So did they ask you to leave?
But because it's a public building, I decided to stay a little bit, and since they called you guys, I was like, all right, well, around for me and stuff. So I just stayed there for a little while.
Oh, we appreciate you staying.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, the definition of trespass after you've been asked to leave.
Right, if it's a public building, though.
Well, it's a public building, but they can still ask.
Building, sorry.
No, public, private, it doesn't matter. You can be asked to leave if.
But that would be.
I'm disturbance or you're filming or whatever.
No, I was very quiet. I was cordial. It is the face mask thing too. I think they had a problem with as well.
Oh, were you not wearing one?
I told law, so I just told them that.
All city buildings, they're requiring them, so.
It's not really a law.
It's.
I mean, like your honest answer.
Do I want to enforce a mask?
Want to?
Do you have some ID, just so I can?
Actually, I don't have any on me right now.
Okay. Do you mind giving me your name?
For what?
And especially if you're being trespassed from the property, I need to document.
What crime am I being suspected of?
Unless we ask you to leave and then you refuse to leave. Okay?
In order for you to demand identification, I've committed a crime.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
You're being asked to leave, and I'm
And I
being
left.
asked to document. You haven't left.
I literally just left because I thought you guys weren't showing up.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. Who you are, so we can document that you've been trespassed from the property.
Okay. I would like to talk to a superior, and I would like your name and badge number, please.
All the way. Well, I'm not sure if this female officer is new or not, but she definitely wasn't acting like someone enforcing the law, you guys. Because under Arizona law section 1324.12, a citizen only has to give their name or ID if police have reasonable suspicion that they have, are, or will commit a crime. And under section 13-1503, criminal trespass only applies when someone knowingly enters or remains unlawfully on non-public property. The key word is unlawfully remains, meaning they don't have the right or legal permission to be there. But this is a public library. How can you call it unlawful if no rule was actually broken?
Sure.
Number, what is that, 4978?
7974.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Wanted to go in and do a tour, and I didn't think they were so crazy about the face mask and stuff because they did away with it not that long ago. Yeah.
Willing to follow the rules that they're asking, then they can ask you to leave.
If I've committed a crime, I have to commit a crime to be.
No, creating a disturbance, and they don't want you here.
Define creating a disturbance, please.
I don't know. I didn't get to talk to them.
Why don't you
And
talk
like
to
I
them?
told you, I'm not going to debate whether you were creating a disturbance or not.
Well, it's just going to be their word against mine. So.
Right now.
Theirs?
Theirs.
Oh, okay. So I don't have rights. I don't have rights, and they're more important than me. It's not their building. It's our building. It's funded by tax dollars. I pay for this building, just like every other citizen does.
Not going to debate it with you.
It's nothing to debate. I pay for the building. Right to come check it out since I pay for it?
Well, as long as you're within the rules.
Yeah, of course. I actually have the rules in my back pocket.
You know?
It's not on the rules. I have the rules right here. They gave it to me. Do you want to see it? Is it okay if I pull it out of my back pocket to show you? After she saw me without a mask, that's what she handed me.
Okay, well, right now I don't see the mask listed on here, but I do see it listed there.
Okay. Okay. It's just kind of strange to me that they would give me a list. Not wearing a face mask is against the rules, but it's not on here. It's kind of
But
weird.
it's right there.
Yeah, but that's a policy.
Well,
If you're not willing
if you're not willing to wear one, you're not going to go in.
The law says.
That's what their policy says.
So we're going around in circles, like policy.
Yep.
Which
Sure am.
is kind of weird, right? Aren't you supposed to enforce the law?
Policies, apparently.
That's not what we pay you to do, though.
It's not?
No. We pay you to enforce the law.
Yeah,
People's
besides
rights.
that. I do a lot of things besides
I
that.
have a right to be in a public place as long as I have business.
Not exceed. If you want to mince words.
That's not how the law works. I can challenge that.
The law about wearing the face mask, but I don't know as if it's in
What
effect
can you
right
state
now.
the penal code for that, please?
Nope, all kinds of penal codes. All
And you
kinds
didn't
of
find that?
ARS codes.
You didn't find a penal code for that? So that
Sorry?
tells you that that's not a law. You actually need
Because
a penal
I have
code with a
I
number.
have yet to write it because most people comply.
They don't know how government works.
In your opinion.
It's not really my opinion. We learned this in civics class. That's all. You guys to show up.
Well,
and
now
then,
we're waiting for my boss to show up.
okay, yeah, that's fine. It's kind of funny that you're asking for ID when I have a right against unreasonable seizure.
I'm asking your ID, so, and again, I'm not making you give me your ID, right?
Because you can't.
Because I'll just document what you look like, and
That's
that's
fine.
the information I'll give them.
I'm more than happy to take a picture of me if you prefer.
Well, first things first. So, the library manager, she asked him,
Okay.
want him to be able to come back here and use the library if he wants. But as of right now, she wants you to leave the property. Leave the property, you will be trespassed. And then if you come back on the property, you'll be arrested for trespass.
What you're saying, right?
Why is it that he's been asking?
Yeah, I'm kind of
Because he was
confused.
being disruptive inside.
Can you define, besides just saying I was
Like I
disruptive?
said, we're not going to debate that. It's up to them.
It's up.
In the end, the citizen was forced to leave under threat of arrest and prosecution for trespassing, just because the staff inside said so, not because he committed any crime. When a police officer openly admits they're enforcing policy and siding with whoever called them over the Constitution, that's the moment they lose both their purpose and the public trust they once had. Do it. Sometimes, just a few minutes of footage tells you everything you need to know about how civil rights are treated. Maybe the scariest part isn't a single officer misunderstanding the law, but an entire system willing to ignore it. And if we don't speak up, who will? Leo Buell, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the next video where we continue exposing the truth and standing up for constitutional rights.